Sarah's apartment was a refuge, where she could retreat from the world and find solace. Its walls were adorned with paintings she had created, each stroke being a testament to her life's journey. The soft, twinkling lights made pretty shadows on the walls, creating an atmosphere of peace. Yet, despite the cozy ambience, an air of loneliness often seeped into the quiet spaces. Sarah was a woman of faith. Her heart was as pure as the driven snow, and her spirit as strong as an oak. She loved God with a passion that consumed her, and she lived her life according to His word. Yet, at 35, she found herself in a peculiar place, the waiting room of love. She had friends who were married, some with children, and their lives seemed to be unfolding as expected. They would often invite her to join them for family outings, and while she loved them dearly, a pang of loneliness would sometimes pierce her heart. She would smile and nod, but inside, she yearned for love and intimacy, a partner to share her life with. As she watched her friends walk through the beauty of love and marriage, a pang of envy would sometimes pierce her heart. She always pushed those feelings aside, choosing to focus on their happiness. Sarah was not without suitors. She had her fair share of admirers, but none had ever truly captured her heart. She believed in the sanctity of marriage and was determined to wait for the right person. She prayed fervently, asking God to send her a man who shared her faith, values, and dreams. There were times when doubt crept in. She questioned herself if she was doing something wrong, if there was something amiss in her life that was preventing her from finding true love. She would spend hours pouring her heart out to God, seeking His grace, wisdom, and guidance. One particular evening, as she was reading her Bible, a verse caught her eye. It was Psalm 27 verse 14, and it reads, "Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and He shall strengthen thine heart." Wait, I say, on the Lord. A sense of peace washed over her. She realized that waiting was not about passivity, it was about trusting God's timing. Determined to make the most of her single life, Sarah immersed herself in her career. She was a talented graphic designer, and her work brought her immense satisfaction. Graphic design was her passion, a world of colors and creativity that offered an escape. She spent countless hours in her studio, experimenting with different styles and techniques. Sarah also volunteered at a local homeless shelter. Surrounded by people facing far greater challenges than her own, her perspective shifted. She realized that while she longed for companionship, she was blessed with countless gifts. Gratitude replaced self-pity as she discovered the joy of giving and the fulfillment of serving others. Through these experiences, Sarah grew in wisdom and compassion. She learned to appreciate the beauty of solitude and the importance of self-love. She discovered that true fulfillment does not only come from romantic love, but from a deep connection with God and a meaningful purpose in life. As the years passed, Sarah's faith deepened, and her perspective on love changed. She realized that while she longed for companionship, her identity was not defined by her relationship status. She was a complete person, loved and cherished by God. One day, while attending a church conference, Sarah met David. He was everything she had been praying for: kind, intelligent, and deeply spiritual. They spent hours talking, and it felt as if they had known each other for years. As their relationship blossomed, Sarah felt a sense of peace and contentment she had never experienced before. She knew he was the right man for her. Their love story was not without its challenges. They faced obstacles and disappointments, but their faith in God strengthened their bond. Finally, after years of waiting, they stood at the altar, promising to love and cherish each other for the rest of their lives. Sarah's journey to find love was not easy. It was filled with moments of doubt, loneliness, and questioning. But through it all, she learned valuable lessons about patience, faith, and self-worth. Her story is a testament to the belief that God's timing is perfect and that even in the waiting room of life, beauty and purpose can be found.